Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Historic Indiana podcast. I am Christian Webb, creator of Historic Indiana, and I have this fancy Lenovo computer, and I just learned how to use this webcam up here, so that's why I haven't done this yet, so bear with me. It's going to be a little rough the first few times, but we're going to get it. The whole point of this is to provide periodic updates every now and again on the website, and things going on historicindiana.weebly.com, and just my adventures in general. So, and as most of you know, I am doing a project on landmarks and towns that I find important to me, and so far that what's going to be included is pretty much all the towns in Fountain County, like Hillsboro, Petersburg, Wallace, Malott, Newtown, Kingman. You know, all those kind of towns. And Covington, Attica, I can't forget those. Those are the two bigger towns, along with Petersburg. Also, I'm going to do towns in Montgomery County, such as Crawfordsville, Newmarket, Ladoga, Waveland. And I can go on and on and on about the history in Crawfordsville. I mean, one of the biggest things, one of the most famous books of all time, Ben-Hur, was written in Crawfordsville, Indiana. I mean, there's a lot more, but that's what it's known for. But anyway, also I want to document some things from Rochdale, Bainbridge, and towns like that. And I'm really passionate about the Wallace Covered Bridge, and I was really wanting to get it at least repainted. It's not in the best shape, but it'd look better repainted, if anything. But I have some support with it right now, but I don't think I have enough as of right now to really go to advance with the project right now. But I'm gonna keep waiting to see who wants to help out on a volunteer basis, and we'll just keep rolling with it as the support comes. So bear with me there. That could be a very long process. And another thing, I want to know if anybody has information on this landmark. I'm really not going to do a whole bunch on Park County. You know, I've done Jungle Park Speedway. I love that place. And I want to know if anybody has any information on the old Park County Poor Asylum behind the golf course right off of 41. The poor farms are, there's only a very few left in Indiana. Some have been used for nursing homes or other uses, whatever. The Park County Poor Asylum was used as a nursing home until budget cuts shut it down in 2010, and now it is in extreme danger of being demolished because it's in a state of disrepair. It'd be awesome to see it used again. You know, it's a big part of Park County in Indiana history, so it would be nice to see it used again. But I'd like to know if anybody has any information on it, like in terms of patients, in terms of the history, whatever. I'd like to kind of include that into the project as well. That I think would be really awesome, you know, to add with Jungle Park and all that. And another thing I want to address is like use of pictures, whatever. I haven't had any concerns of it yet. But as of right now, my pictures are free to use on the website that have my name, Christian Webb, in the corners of them. Those are ones I've taken. You can use those for free. As of right now, there might be a small charge later if the website gets up and going better. I'm not sure yet. But as of right now, you can use those for free. All I ask is that you just ask my permission, and I'll say, yeah. I mean, it's just a common respect thing, I believe. So feel free to use them as long as you go on my page, whatever, and on my personal Facebook page, my Twitter page, which will be in the credits, and the Historic Indiana page. Just please ask my permission. And I'm always looking for new stories and new places to work on. So if you have any suggestions for me, please feel free to go to historicindiana.weebly.com and go to the What's Next tab, and all you have to do is put in your email address, and you can type in any recommendations of landmarks or places you want me to write stories on. And the only reason it asks for your email address is to make sure you're not like a robot or a scammer. It will not save it. It's just, it'll actually delete it as soon as you put it in. It's just a way so they know that you're not a scammer. So, I just want to say thank you for being fans and supporting me in this journey with this website. We got over 70 likes on Facebook. I'm going to say thank you for that. And I haven't thanked them really publicly yet, but Blake Carter and Justin Sandlin, who came up with the logo, as you can see, their names are in the corner in green on it, but say a huge thank you to them for that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to go on my personal Facebook page, Christian Webb. Feel free to get on the Historic Indiana's page, or go on my Twitter account. I'll even put that on the credits. And yeah, and like I said, if you have anything you want me to add, just go to the What's New tab or What's Next tab on Historic Indiana and type in what you want to see, and I'll try to get it. And I'll try to get it as soon as I can. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to ask. I have had requests for the past several years, since I got started about 3 years ago, to do the Embassy Theater in Fort Wayne. I've been to Fort Wayne before, but it's been years, and I'm not familiar with that place at all, and it's about a 3-hour drive, so it's really not doable right now. But I looked up a little bit of the Embassy Theater, what I could find. It seems like it's a really cool story. I'd like to do it. But I can't really find enough to make a whole story. So if anybody has any information on the Fort Wayne Embassy Theater and would like to relay it to me so I can write a story about it, along with pictures, whatever, feel free. And I will give you proper credit in the Facebook pages and the Historic Indiana pages. I will put your name right there on it, thanking you for the stuff. And, if you have any pictures or anything from any of the other, stories I've done, you can send those to me. Again, you'll get credit for it. And updates, terms of the website, Culver Union Hospital from Crawfordsville, and Busch Stadium, the former home of the Indianapolis Indians from the minor leagues and the Indianapolis Clowns and ABCs, the Negro leagues in baseball. Those were updated to their new names, Stadium Lofts for Busch Stadium. It's now an apartment complex. It looks really good, honestly. And the Culver Union Hospital is slated to open either this summer or next, depending on how long it takes me to get the rest of the work done. That's historic Whitlock Apartments. It's been abandoned for 30 years, so it's taken a lot of work to get it done. But so same, and I see it's the same site, just different names on them. But really cool stories. Check it out. And I just want to say again, thank you for liking the page. Thank you for your support. And I'm sorry this is kind of a rough podcast this time around. I know, very first one. Bear with me. But yeah. But yes, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.